Episode, I speak with fellow Nikon ambassador and the world-renowned wedding photographer Jerry Ghionis about how he made window light portable, and he demonstrates for us exactly how you can use his product, the Ice Light, pretty much anywhere. Also, he shares 3 genius tips on how to get and stay successful in this field. All within minutes. Enjoy. Thanks for joining us today. I'm here on Las Vegas on a porch like 800 feet up. We'll have to show you that in a second with Mr. Jerry Ghionis. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Welcome to be here. It's fun.
I'm holding in my hands one of my new favorite things, the Ice Light.
You can do lots of things with it. Play baseball.
Yeah, Jedi mind tricks. Jerry invented this as a fantastic standalone tool. Well, I'll let you say it. Why'd you invent this?
Well, window light is my favorite light source.
Yes.
And I've been using video lights for a very long time, but they're really big and chunky, tungsten, a big cord, brick of a battery, and I was sick of carrying it around.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well, I need a solution, something smaller to carry for my video light, and I love window light, and I go, wouldn't it be cool to carry window light with you everywhere you go?
Yeah.
And most lights in that sort of kind of form, LED lights, are normally square or circular, but with the nature of the Ice Light being cylindrical, you get a sharper and more specular quality of light when you hold it vertically, and then softer when you hold it horizontally. So you get almost like 2 qualities of light. And after all, we're vertical people, right? We're vertical.
Right.
We are long. Yes. And that's what it is.
You're more vertical than I am.
Well, I call you down to earth. You're a little bit closer to the earth.
And what I love about it too, genuinely, is the dimmer function. I can calm it down and I can brighten it up. Yep. Very, very easily. So
what I like to do with this light is actually normally expose for the ambience. Yeah. And the cool thing is, you get the ambience the way you want it, and then you can add the light in, and you get this beautiful contrast of light. Because if you're using tungsten light and you use a tungsten white balance in the background, then you're going to get clean light in the foreground and clean light in the background. Right. But I want to maintain that beautiful warm, that yellow, like Christmas lights, or whether it's just ambient light all around, but then have a beautiful soft quality of light in the face. So most LEDs have a color temperature that have this little hint of blue or green. It looks horrible on the skin. Right. This is daylight white balance, but it just has this little subtle warmth and tint, warm tint, which looks beautiful on skin. Yeah, the worst is getting those blue-green ones in your home. Yes, you don't want that. Life is too short to look at someone you love in bad light. And actually, you've been playing with this like that, and it's sort of uplighting. It's not as, see that, now it's better. You see? There it is. Go. I like it. Chin up. Eyes, look at the catch lights in her eyes. Just. You're gonna
give us a quick walkthrough of this in just a little bit. You are currently at the top of your game, no?
I like to think that we all have places to go, and there's no peak to an artist's reinvention, and I'm on a great journey. I really love it. Yes, yes. Tell me, when you look back on everything you've done in your career, what are 3 pieces of advice you'd give to anybody to say, if you want to get to where I am, do this? Okay, number 1 is you have to work really, really hard. I think too many people are looking for that shortcut, looking for that, I want to leapfrog everything that you went through to get to where you are now. That's just not going to happen. Right. So repetition, experience, and practice will be your best teacher as an artist. So secondly, most young photographers actually totally forget about the business. They don't realize that there is actually as much, if not more, creativity in business than there is photography. So try to think of yourself as a business person who happens to be doing photography, rather than a photographer in business. Oh, amen. Okay, so that's what it's all about. I mean, you can be either a thriving business person or a genius of an artist waiting for your next meal. Right. Number 3, I think one of the most important things that I've ever learned in this business is don't forget to use what you do for a living to protect and maintain what you have. Because arguably, the ironic thing that we do is that we immortalize moments for other families, taking moments away from our own. So, Monday to Friday, my wife and I, Melissa, 6 o'clock at night, we close the computer and we live our lives. On the weekends, we don't shoot weddings, there is no working. Right. And it refreshes you, it revives you, and it actually makes things a lot more exciting. And it's great to just have conversations outside photography. And certainly I love it, I live it, I breathe it. But most of us, we get so obsessed with trying to be successful, so obsessed with the journey. You burn out. Absolutely. And I always plan for longevity. I would much rather just live a slow and steady pace rather than be the it thing in the area or for business or whatever. But that's my success. Success is having a life and using what I do for a living to protect it. Amen. Very well said. Amen. All right, so we're going to jump to this clip of you showing us more about the Ice Lights. Question. Yes. So where do people want to go when they want to find out more about you? jerryghionis.com. Simple, done, boom. Turn around towards me and then bring your backside right up against the wall. And hold your hands in front of you, just very gently. That's it, and lean forward and just arch your back a little bit. So to turn it on, you've got to press it for about a second and then it turns on. So just like that for me. And just... Gorgeous, darling, hold it there. Where's the perfume? Here. Let's get it. Oh, it's lovely.
It's my favourite.
So I want you to pretend like you've just put it on and you're just doing this.
Sorry.
That's it, perfect. Now the way you are is great, just turn around this way. That's it, beautiful. And then turn your face towards this way. Yeah, beautiful. Darling, hold it there, sweetie. Turn your face a bit towards, actually more left there, darling, with your face. Gorgeous.
Thanks so much, Jerry. That was excellent. Join me here next time on Adorama TV, and don't forget to subscribe to Adorama TV for all kinds of photography, beautifulness related kind of stuff.